All right, y'all, welcome back to another video right here. We got a Backrooms video, bro. I don't understand how the Backrooms is literally getting updated every day, bro. They get new DLCs and new patches every time I look over here. This is on another channel, but I'll subscribe again because I'm a real man. The new Backrooms exit. There's a new exit, bro. Look like transport to Narnia, but let's see, bro.
Level could be the exit to the backrooms that everybody has been searching for. Or it could just be another trick that gives you false hope that there is even a way out. My name is Brugly, and today I'm going to be talking about Backrooms level 710, or Ring and Ruin. Let's dive right into it, shall we? Introduction. So Backrooms level 710, or Ring and Ruin, is a newly found level. It's classified as a class undetermined since it's pretty new and because several of the properties here are extremely mysterious and not really understood at all. The level entry starts with a quote from a wanderer named Amy. Quote, "I opened my eyes to see a hound, so close that I could taste its hot breath."
Nah, tasting is crazy, gang member. You taste it? Cuz, do you know how close something has to be for you to taste it? I don't think I understand. Do you know how close? Well,
foul saliva drips from those deadly fangs. A hunting knife materializes in my right hand. I know this place keeps the hounds from hurting me. It is as terrified as I am. Poor thing. It disappears, and the knife becomes a chocolate chip cookie.
Oh, so yeah.
So as you can see, off the bat, this level is already showing some weird properties. Level description. The level is made up of two distinct areas. The first is a silvery ring that's floating in the sky. The second is the ground under this ring with some ruins and an archway. And you'll want to hear what those things are all about in a second. So the silver ring floats horizontally in the sky, directly above those ruins on the ground. It never moves position and never goes up or down, but it's absolutely massive and is around 400 feet in diameter, which is the distance from one side of the ring to the other, and 400 feet is actually taller than the Statue of Liberty, so that kind of gives you a gauge on how big this thing is.
Nah, that's huge.
There's no visible propulsion system or way that it's holding itself up there in the sky, so it's a complete mystery how it floats, although it might be a supernatural intelligence that keeps it up there. The ring interacts with one person at a time on the level, and that person is seemingly chosen from any other Backrooms level to be sent to the ring randomly. Like they could just be walking on any level and get no-clipped to this ring inside of it. And that person will be stuck inside the ring anywhere from 3 days to 23 days before they're returned. So the inside of the ring is just a large hallway, and that Amy person from earlier was sent here for 20 days and was able to remember some of what it was like. She says the ring has no doors from the inside, only 4 distinct windows on each cardinal point. So like north, south, east, west, like a compass. Each of these 4 windows has a little room next to it with different purposes. The room by the north window has a desk and a chair in it with paper and pencil. The east window has almond water and food there. The south window is a bedroom, and the west window has a room next to it with a very small box inside that each person has to put a personal item in as sort of a sacrifice, apparently. When you're here, you're motivated to do certain things from this gut feeling that the level gives you. The ring itself seems to be alive in some way because it communicates with people on an intellectual level. It doesn't use language or signals, it just gives these people the feelings or the instincts to go do things. So for example, it could give a person the instinct to go to the south room or the north room. The ring itself seems to be like some kind of observation and evaluation structure that literally has the sole goal of studying humans to see how they interact with certain stimuli, like those 4 different rooms. It's also thought that the ring was put here by maybe a higher power or an artificial intelligence because of how futuristic the technology is. Summary of the ring. So pretty much to summarize what I just said, the ring is a circular hallway with 4 rooms and each room has different things in it. The The ring itself interacts with each person that goes there through instinctual brainwaves.
What in the world?
And it's almost as if it's observing how humans respond to stimulus. Sometimes this ring intelligence will even put entities or pictures of different backrooms levels in the hallways to see how people will react to them.
Nah, you're wild.
Even though nothing will actually hurt you, they're just put there to see how you interact and change based off of what it shows you. It's kind of like a science experiment, and the humans are the test subjects. You know, you've seen those things with the rats in the mazes. That's kind of like what this is. But who's the scientist and who's studying us? No one knows. The ruins.
Is this the exit?
On the ground under this ring is a circle of earth with no vegetation.
Like Middle Earth.
This circle is 1,320 feet in diameter, and in the middle of it, there's this huge archway called the Harbinger Arch, along with some other stones standing up beside it. No one knows how this got here, who built it, or what it actually means, but it's thought that this archway is a portal to different realms. And maybe even, just maybe, a true exit to the backrooms. Sometimes, if you look through the arch, you can actually see into different realities, even outside of the backrooms or the front rooms. These are completely different universes.
What is the front rooms?
And sometimes you can look through and see the real Earth. People have been witnessed walking under the arch and into it and never walking out on the other side, so it definitely does lead somewhere, but no one knows where or if it's trustworthy to go into. The arch and the ruins are kind of treated as some kind of spiritual thing in the backrooms, and you get the vibe that they're sacred. After these ruins were discovered, other things that had been discovered previously in the backrooms kind of started to make more sense. Like there's these small carvings in wood and stone circulating through the backrooms in the shape of arches or rings, or there's whispers floating about of a so-called pilgrim's path being talked about in notes on the walls and in carvings. Either way, the ring and its intelligence and the archway and the ruins with their supernatural and interdimensional powers are some of the most unique things in all of the backrooms, it seems. Hope you enjoyed that level. Really like this level. I feel like it's such a unique concept to have.
I just want to know real quick, shout out my boy Brugly. That was fire. It's a good video. I enjoyed it. And that level is also really freaky. But what are the front rooms? Are we in the back rooms right? What? Wait, so is the front rooms Earth? Somebody let me know down below in the comments. I'll pin it. But what in the world? Like, there's something called the front rooms? And then that's like that just gonna mess my head up, bro. I hope y'all enjoy the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you guys want next. And per usual, I'll see y'all next one, bro. Peace out. That's so great. The front rooms, bro. What?